Greetings! Greetings, divas, deviants, and do-nots. As we journey into the weird and wondrous, last time, this weary group of wet pasta noodles was traveling on their way through the 3rd District after smiting somebody, royally smiting this gentleman with a hot slag of metal. Yes. No, I'm sorry. It was preemptive self-defense.
And it was in the Insect Kingdom.
3rd District still.
Nope, it's different places.
I thought the Insect Kingdom was a place in the 3rd District, but okay. The current situation, we've lost a couple of players. One is having some home trouble. They are planning on returning. One is just dropped out completely. I've decided to take over this one shot so we can take a little bit of extra time and regroup our thoughts and figure out if we want to add more players or stick with what we've got, really. So,
will note that we do have one player that does want to join. They just are moving and they need to get situated before they can join. So, yeah.
Yes.
I know
That's
a few
correct.
folks,
We
but I
have one
don't
more.
think this particular edition or rendition would be functional.
No, you have to be more RP and story driven to be on this table. It's not.
Yeah, no, that's
battle
not what I
centric.
mean. I said this rendition or edition.
Oh, you mean Pathfinder.
Yes, and the rendition perspective.
Anywho, where were we?
Here.
I think we can change the vibe just a little bit.
Change the music?
Change the vibe.
Light the lights.
So, I think Scarlet, Lila, you both hear chanting and I want to say wailing or hollering, but it's rhythmic. It seems almost hypnotic. And you realize it's coming from you. You are standing in a circle amongst a bunch of other rodents of various kinds. There's a lynx, there's actually a ferret, a couple of rabbits, mostly mice, standing around a small bonfire, chanting and holding their hands up in prayer. I would say something prophetic, but I'm not that good just yet. The current circumstances you find yourself in are odd, to say the least, seeing as you were just traveling in the middle of the street. And you see in the middle a rodent, a small elderly rodent with a long goatee and made out of just chin fur, and his whiskers protrude out past this hood where you cannot even see his eyes. Welcome. Greetings, initiates. I know you're all new here. Not all of us are prepared for this type of journey. But if we make it, we shall reclaim the future for our prodigy. Our entire bloodline is at stake if we do not quell these humans now. Take the ship back. Fight back. Did you hear the rest of them? Take the ship back. Fight back. And you are given a small handful of tools and materials used for sabotage, wires, a small screwdriver, a bolt cutter, a handful of small metal spikes that look to be shaped like jacks, designed for tripping foes. That's where you are. Trevere, you find yourself stuck, unable to move. It is dark. You may have dark vision, but the walls are so close, it might as well be dark. There is nothing below you, there is nothing above you. What are you doing?
I guess I'm dead.
You are still a 10-foot spider? You are currently being restrained by something. What are you doing? Would you like to look around?
Just said it's dark, and there's nothing above me or below me. I'm sorry, my immediate perspective was, am I dead?
Oh no, I did narrate you were being restrained by something. If anybody's seen Doc from Daisy, I think, with Murphy, the fucking zombie movie where he's hanging out in the elevator, the elevator shaft of the air duct. It's kind of the vibe you're getting right now.
Okay.
Yep.
Lovely. Ah. So this is an actual location?
As far as you know, you found yourself walking, and then suddenly you were suspended in the air, facing down in a dark, cramped location. If you take a moment and look
Can I
around, you realize
Move my
that
limb?
yes, you do have control of your limbs. I will
So
say
those
that.
are
Hang on. I will say that if you take a moment and actually examine what you're in, you are in an air duct, as determined by you know what that is from the ship that we took all that malachite from.
I'm quite familiar with air ducts. Thank you.
Gravity appears to be pointing you in the direction you are facing. You have free control of your limbs.
Guess I'll go down. Or at least proceed that way. I mean, might as well follow gravity. It's got to hit the floor eventually.
All right, go ahead and roll me an acrobatics check.
All right. A second. Let me bring up that tab so I.
Now, acrobatics is strength. Athletics is dexterity, correct?
No, it's the other way around.
All right. Athletics. Roll athletic. Roll athletics first. Acrobatics second.
Either way. Anyway. Athletics at 12. What the crap?
12 in total or 12 on the die?
12 in total.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ, these rolls. 10 and a 10. God forbid I'm proficient in this shit. Jesus.
So, I'd say you don't have a problem breaking out of this hold that you find yourself in with all these like wires and netting or trash and debris that seems to be holding you, but you fail to grab the wall on your way down. You are going at quite a velocity. I will give you one more acrobatics check to see if you can catch yourself, but that will still be a d6 of damage. It'll just reduce it if you catch yourself.
Now, does it come into any form of play that I am a climber?
Yes, which is why I'm letting you make the catch one more time. But the surface may be sharp. It is a
It may be
air
a sheen
duct.
surface. But what roll is that again?
Acrobatics.
Wait a minute.
I believe it's acrobatics is dex.
16.
16.
16 is going to be enough. Please roll me 1d6 slashing damage.
Slashing, what the fuck?
Wouldn't that be piercing?
Of course, the one roll I don't get low is the goddamn damage.
Sharp edges on a metal duct vent duct.
Okay.
This is the inside of it.
6. Goddamn dice.
All right, I will say that your character sheets are reset to complete full, but when we're done with this one shot, they get reset to what they were before we started. Okay.
And you said the
And-
damage was reduced, so how much?
That instead of the number of D8, it would have been for the straight fall down. He arrested himself and only took a D6.
Ah, okay.
Wow. I ended up with a 6. The one roll I didn't get low.
All right. You have caught yourself on a relatively well-placed vent. It seems to stretch forward in front of you, and you hear a commotion. There appears to be screaming going on at the other end. It is a loud screeching.
Which
All right, you turned into a robot. I can't understand you when you turned into a robot. Go ahead and try again. I'm not hearing anything.
What?
You might have to leave and rejoin. I'm not hearing anything.
I'm hearing it, but I'm not actually hearing what he's saying.
Metal or organic?
Sorry, my signal might.
No
Okay.
worries.
He has requested if it's the screeching is metal or organic.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Good question. Roll me a luck check.
What? Just a D20?
Yeah,
Okay,
D20.
you got it. You got to fix that audio first. We are recording. And yes, luck is a mechanic that myself and Sam have been working on. It's a 3-tier system: luck, fate, and destiny, where the DCs are respectively 10, 15, and an 18 on a straight D20 roll. I will be using all 3 versions because I quite enjoy the flexibility it gives me as a DM to increase the DC. Trevere.
I think they're rolling and still trying to fix their audio. One sec.
All right. Well, Scarlet, Lila, you both are in the middle of this meeting, and you suddenly hear a screeching noise, and all of the rats turn around and realize there is a woman standing in the hall, noticing a congregation of rodents that appear to be talking and conversing. She is losing her nut. Everybody else is running away. What are you two doing?
Well,
Oh, I, I, I'm going to try to follow.
I'm sure there's a reason why they're running. Could I see if there's something
Let her
to be
fall
worried
asleep.
about?
The large human woman standing in the hallway screaming about the congregation of rats.
Okay.
Don't forget, you yourselves are a rat and a red squirrel.
Mm-hmm. We should probably run along.
All right, go ahead and roll me a luck check. Both of you, please.
Yes.
DC 10.
And got a 15 straight.
A 9.
15 for Scarlet and a 9 for Lila. A 9 is just not enough. This woman has decided to start throwing things at your direction. For thematic reasons, it is going to miss you, but you all need to move quickly. Now, the next shot we will roll for.
Travere said that he got a 2.
Travere got a 2. Well, he would think that whatever is going on appears to be a ripping metal because he can't tell past all the echoing it's doing inside of that tunnel he's in. At Travere, are you capable of conversing?
Is my stuff working now? It was weird. The roller, I had to restart it.
It
Your
sounds
audio is
better,
Yes,
good.
yes.
it does sound much better.
Sorry about that.
That is absolutely fine. Travere, you do see about 12 seconds away, there's a grate
Okay.
with light coming out of it at the end of this tunnel. I'd say it's about
Oh.
6 seconds away once we go back to Scarlet and Lila. What have you decided to
Alright.
do?
Lila asked if the object was a shoe or something.
It was like a toolbox or something. It appears to be an engineer that's just carrying random bits of metal and pipework. It might be an electrician if you're lucky.
Oh, I'll continue running with the crowd.
All right. Because you have
You
been
guys hear me
spotted,
now?
I'm going
Let's
to
check.
need
Let's
a.
check. You guys
I'm
hear me?
sorry. Yes. Did you have anything you wanted to add?
No.
All right. Because you've been spotted, I'm going to need a fate check this time, a DC 15.
Okay.
From who? Both Lila and Scarlet?
Just one person, one total fate check.
No, I only got a 13.
13. It's not nearly enough. The tunnel where all of the other rodents
You
seem
guys
to
hear me?
be. Yes, we can hear you, Lila. It is a little bit quiet, but yeah. The tunnel where you were trying to get through, the opening has had a metal sheet fall in front of it. You can get through there, but you're going to end up having to make a athletics check to pull it away.
Okay. Is there a different path?
Go ahead and roll me a luck check.
Okay. Uh, 11.
11 is enough.
I have a
The
question. Did anything fall off the object that she threw?
the object that she threw. Anything, what are you looking for? Are you looking for anything in particular? Because this would be like a toolkit.
Something to, like, break down the metal piece, the metal sheet easier.
There would have been stuff. It would have been scattered around because it would have been a toolbox. But yeah, you might find a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, for your luck roll, however, you will notice that there is at least 3 other spots to disappear to. Because you are kind of in a like intersection where one area is backed up to the wall where you have all been chanting at. There's the part opposite of you where this lady's coming down. If you go like right and then behind you, there's that corridor, and then there's the corridor to the left and to the right.
Alright, if Lila's cool with it, we could go left.
All right, so not across the way, but further not across the street, as it were, in this intersection, but receding behind you.
Yeah.
Yes. What's your movement speed?
And the audio
Let
broke.
me double check.
Of course, the audio broke.
Yeah, I can continue. I'm just.
Oh, it's 15.
Yep. All right. So I think there's an element of fear going on with this engineer, this worker who's found y'all. It's wanting to throw stuff at you, but it doesn't want to approach closer. So as you leave, it just seems to halt all aggression. Trevere.
Sorry about the delay. I had to unlock to unmute.
Yeah. Trevere.
Yes.
You now are at this great opening. And on the other side, you see down below you a just the standard plain old pixie cut white lady. She's not got a whole lot going on besides she like normal. She's just normal. I don't know how else to explain. This engineer woman has
some person.
just some person. You don't know. You're a bug. This
Just some old lady.
yeah, she's just freaking out and has been throwing things down the hall. You can't exactly see at what, but you know that you hear clattering. And this grate is loose. What are you doing?
May I ask the vertical orientation? Am I above her?
Almost. You'd have to jump out a little bit. Like you're a air duct on the wall. You're not going to protrude out onto the outside. This is a termination.
Okay, it's on the wall. Didn't know if it was in the ceiling. We're good. Can I make a running yeet?
Would you please describe this for me?
Jump out the window out of a skyscraper, kind of running yeet.
Like,
Body
what
check
are,
the grate and throw myself out at her, or at least in that general direction.
are we thinking kind of psych yourself up? Are we just like full charge, no fucks given, balls to the walls, Leroy Jenkins? What are we talking?
All right. Well, seeing as what I'd see through the grating, I'm gonna, the obvious little like bobble moment. I'm gonna back up, and I'm gonna send it.
You come hurtling down this metal pipe as you just imagine the camera pulling out from this vent and seeing this lady as she hears "Kathup, kathup, kathup," running from this metal tube. She looks up to see the last thing she's ever going to see. Trevere popping out of the vent. Please roll me an attack roll with advantage.
Do what? What am I rolling? It cut out. Sorry.
An
Attack roll with advantage.
With advantage.
Okay.
Or roll 2 dice and take the higher result. If we're getting finicky about the terminology.
All right. I'm just trying to find where my modifier is. Since it's an unarmed, it would be fists and biting. So. All right. So with advantage, let me this. This. This thing's slow. Sorry. Come on. Thank you. Crazy. I only got 15 total.
15 total with advantage for an unarmed attack. With surprise, I guess is not that bad. It is going to make contact because this person is unarmored. But before you have to do any damage, you realize that just landing on this lady's face has done enough emotional damage. She is currently having a heart attack.
I would too if a big fucking smiter showed up out of the wall.
After the shock of seeing a congregation of mice chanting and cheering, and one Gus appearing to give orders, and then a plate-sized spider landing directly on her face, her heart could take it no more. All right.
Well, just for thematics here, since she's freaking croaking out, and I'm on this lady, I'm gonna just turn around and look where she was throwing stuff while still on her.
I think we're going to, because all of the other rodents have already left. Only thing you see down in that direction is a scattered box of human-sized tools. But, Lila, Scarlet, you have just heard one last high-pitched shriek, a metal grate clang to the floor, and then a loud thud and absolute silence. What are you doing?
As I said, I was
Probably
checking
best to just
the
continue
toolbox to see if it broke
forward, try
open.
and find a way.
I'm sorry, one at a time. Lila, what was that about the toolbox?
I was checking to see if it had broken open.
Yes, there are tools, but the human-sized tools have been scattered all over. Are you looking for anything in particular?
Just looking for bits of wire and stuff.
Oh,
Little bits of wire.
if you want just a spool of wire, yeah. There's definitely, let's say, at least 30 feet of wire in one spool that you can get a hold of. This small, like soldering bridging wire is what you have on your hands right now. Anything else may require a roll, but that makes the most sense. I'm sorry.
So in reality, she has 360 inches of wire.
If we're counting in inches, yes. Scarlet, did you have anything? I forgotten.
Oh, I was mostly just saying that we should continue.
So you wish to continue away from the noise and down towards the safest part, less noise in the ship. What are you doing about the orders you have been given? Both you and Lila.
I don't remember.
The elder rat giving you the sermon telling you that you must take the human ship back.
Oh, okay.
Well, not back, but take it from them.
Mm-hmm. Could I look around for ways to, I don't know, once we're both past, could I like go behind and look for a way to sabotage the path for anyone else? Specifically humans, but
So sabotage can mean of lots of things. Could you describe it in a little more detail what you actually intend to do?
yeah, let me. Wanderer's Guide is not, so it's just. Why is it so slow?
So, well,
Still
you take just a moment to think about that. I'm gonna say you're just off the end of the hall. If Lila wanted to grab that spool of wire, you're just kind of past all that wreckage where this toolbox has fallen. Trevere, let's go back to you.
Oh, okay.
You currently see a whole bunch of strewn tools, a large box in one direction. It's kind of hidden, goes around the corner to your right. It goes down a few feet. In your current plain view, you do notice two things, however. A vial of aluminum powder and a vial of iron oxide.
Oh my god!
The key ingredient, however, appears to be missing, and you are going to need to find that elsewhere.
Okay. Okay.
As you approach this large toolbox and begin rummaging around, Lila, Scarlet, you see a 10-inch spider just start crawling around this toolbox and rummaging through things.
Oh.
Trevere, I think
Yeah.
if they haven't done anything in the next 5 seconds,
My this phone. Okay.
One thing to ask: would they recognize each other from their non-dream state?
we are getting there.
Okay.
We are getting there. Trevere, you would notice a very familiar red squirrel and a tiny little rat.
Huh. They're here too.
Now, Scarlet, Lila, it's up to you whether you would recognize it as Trevere or just think it's a big ass spider. You want a deja vu check? It would be a call knowledge of some kind. I'm not that familiar with your sheets, and I don't want to just say wisdom. Let's just say a luck check with a -2 to the DC. So you're looking at a DC 8.
$19.
19 on the die. 19 for Lila?
God dang.
Scarlet?
Oh, didn't say that I was.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to or not.
I
you-
didn't know.
Well, I did wonder what you were doing in the presence of this spider. I wanted to know if you would freak out or see if you maybe recognize it, want to make a check like Lila did just for the lulz.
Okay. I guess I'll do that.
He's gonna blow up the earth for the funny.
For the funny.
Oh. 19 total?
19.
I think with all of your rolls, you would all recognize each other. Somebody go ahead and roll me a D4.
Does that include me?
Just one person roll me a D4 and give me the result.
I almost want to see if I get boned by these dice again. Let me give this one a shot, guys. And it's a fucking 2. Okay.
All right. I was gonna give you a D4 plus 2 minutes till somebody came running, and that is a total of 6 minutes until somebody arrived. Out of character, you don't know that, but that's kind of your time frame.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and what I was trying to do, but because my thing wasn't loading. I was wanting to try and use acid blast to corrode the path.
Oh,
Y-
give me a heart attack then. You were attacking the spider.
You wanted to use acid splash to corrode a small little like weakening
called-
part. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
what?
called blade. It's called acid blade, but
Acid
yes.
blade.
Oh, your weapon.
Yeah.
One thing is that whenever you swing the weapon, no matter if you hit or miss, you take 1d4 acid damage.
And I would say because it's not like an amorphous fluid, it does have a certain depth, so you can only go as deep as the blade is.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, don't we have like a bottle full of that stuff still?
I thought you did have an acid flask.
You do
Could I
have
just-
a flask of furiously bubbling red liquid.
Could I try and figure out what that is?
You can't really. You can't open it. It's a sealed ampule.
Okay.
So in order to find out what it is, you'd have to open it, and I'm not gonna say what will happen if you open it. I will say that if you open it in the dreamscape, you will not lose it in the real world. You just might regret it.
They are going to get items out of this dreamscape, so I would have to argue that would be the other way as well. If the items used in dreamscape will count too, because I plan on giving them some item.
I guess.
That's fine by me, honestly.
Trevere has already gotten his items.
I never gave them, I never gave that item to you. Whatever.
Yes. Give the war criminal thermite.
Yes, but it is still on you to find that ingredient, because I'll let you know now, it ain't here.
Oh no, nitrogen's so hard to find.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, instead I'll just could I use the acid flask?
Acid flask? Yes. There's... So, you're a rodent. This is a human-sized ship. You can weaken a lot of space a very little, or you can weaken a little space a very lot.
The
Like-
ampule.
I think I'll go for little space, but a lot more corroded.
So, are you
And-
going to? How are you going to use this item? Because I know what it actually is, and that's important.
It's not the bubbling red one. It's just an acid flask.
Oh,
from
you
what
have
I
one?
remember.
I
Yeah.
don't see that in your inventory.
Yeah, but I also don't have the other thing in my inventory.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So-
That's my fault. That's my fault. I need to
I
fix
remember
that.
getting both.
And the acid flasks where you got, I believe, a D4 and you rolled 3 in the last dream sequence. I mean, no, I'm sorry. That's different thing entirely. We're crossing the streams!
Mhm.
Right. I don't remember where you got that. But you probably did. I'm not doubting that. It's somewhere in my notes.
Well, I
Fair.
thought crafters could prepare things like acid flasks and stuff like that.
Yes, but you need the materials to do it.
And your proficiency, like an alchemist.
Right, but still only level 2.
Yeah. I mean, I made a cannon as a blacksmith. Some stuff is doable.
Yep.
Some of it. That's what I was basing it on. If that's okay.
Okay.
I'll let you have the one acid flask for right now because it makes sense your character would have it, and we're in a dream sequence.
S4, but you know what? I just want to make it hard for the humans to get through anyway.
So, where exactly would you be pouring this vial? On a wall, on the floor, just in the middle somewhere? Where exactly are you placing it?
I guess on the floor in as straight of a line as I can.
Is it a line along the length of the hallway or across the hallway?
Along
Along the length of it?
the way of the hallway. Yeah.
Uh,
If-
Go ahead and roll. What's the damage for an acid flask? It might be reduced because it's a human ship and you're a rodent.
1 second.
Also,
Let's see if that exists.
acid flask lesser. 1d6 acid.
See, that's what I thought it was. Just go ahead and roll a 1d6 acid for the whole of the ship.
Okay. Let me.
And it's persistent acid damage, and because that's a ship, this will continue every turn.
No, acid does have a terminus point once it has consumed enough material. I do not play, it just runs wild. This is not Alien.
Okay, then you'll probably.
That
Then
was
I
a
would
3.
say. I would say roll
Will-
1d12.
For the number of rounds?
Yes, the number of rounds that acid will continue.
Correct.
Okay. So I got a 3 on the damage and 4 persistent rounds.
All right. Would you please roll 4 more d6?
Yes. Total 12 plus 4. Or no, plus 3, sorry.
12,
So 15.
15.
15 in total. All right. 15 damage to that part of the hallway. Go ahead and roll me a destiny check. DC 18 straight roll.
Okay. $18 exact.
Damn,
That's crazy.
okay.
18 exactly. You all begin to hear this ship groan and creak, and there is water now beginning to flood in through this crack.
I just slide back and let the magic do its work. Or the acid.
The ship is filling with water now.
Well, let's get out of here.
If you had rolled lower.
Yes.
Gray, please roll. What types of metal are you looking for specifically? Please state them.
Solid bits of metal.
What type of metal? Nickel, plated, what? Because there are certain things that you can't get. There is stainless steel, probably some hull repair grade TIG wiring, and some standard copper wiring.
So iron or steel?
Iron or steel. You can pick up. Roll me. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a 2d6. I was kind of hoping to have people talk to, really, not just read the chat. It is a recorded thing.
Sorry. Ow. I had background noise going on. I rolled double 5, so I ended up with a 10.
10.
All right, you have 10 thin sheets
Yeah,
of.
well, I'm sorry my mic is acting up.
No, that's fine. It's just there's a whole lot of shit going on, not
Now,
just this
by
end.
the way, retroactively here to answer you as to
Huh?
types of metal, I really was just thinking the generic engineer and workers toolbox. You'll have nibs of junk. You know, like a welding tip, it's basically copper. You know, a chunk off of something you were milling, and it's just like a little
Yes,
piece of steel.
I was going to say you got 10 various pieces of like let's say cutoffs. Not so much you can't carry it, but you have little pieces of metal.
So, unknown metal?
Let's say a metal assortment.
I'll have to identify individual bits along the way. We can work with this. It is supply. I'm
And
pretty sure I could use copper and zinc pretty
one of
well along the
those
way.
one of those cutoffs seems to have a weird oil-like shimmery glow to the surface of it.
Hmm. I will have
So
to add that to
now,
my inventory. Miscellaneous chunks. You said 10 of them?
yes,
Yep.
10 of them.
Boom. Add
Now,
item.
the ship is sinking.
Oh boy.
That went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Rolled
No
a
kidding.
16 on danger sense. Lila, you would notice that there is a large crew of humans coming down the hallway, and there are sirens beginning to blare from that area where they seem to be emerging from.
Oof. Sorry. It's my stomach the cat just stomped on.
Ooh. Well, they need to go.
Yeah, we should. But why is it sinking?
The acid.
No, that was
In
in
character.
person. Why is it sinking?
Oh, right, yeah.
Scarlet has already moved well away from the mark.
Mm-hmm. It's like Vominos.
Yeah, we should probably go too.
Bye-bye.
Are you running with any sense of direction?
I will try to be as like just straight out gunning for
Oh,
it.
okay.
Right. That. It's gonna be another destiny check, and this will land you close to where you want to go. If you're running just in a straight line. All right, go ahead and roll me a destiny check. DC 18, straight roll.
Okay. Mm. Mm. Roll. Bruh, I got a 17.
A 17 is not going to cut it. You somehow find yourselves in the hydroponics bay. But there's no humans.
Fuck. Wait. Hydroponics?
Hydroponics.
Intrusive thoughts. Is there
Yeah.
any fertilizer?
Go ahead and roll me a destiny check with a increased DC. Let's increase it by 1, so that's a DC 19 or higher. Because I really don't want you to find it here and now. Be glad I didn't make it a DC plus 2.
Imagine.
Holy crap, I rolled an 18.
An 18 is not going to
know.
cut it.
No, but it is wild. Just said 19 or up, and it's like 18. Ah.
Same with mine.
The presence of plants does not necessarily mean they have been using harsh chemical fertilizers. They have a well-fertile, excuse me. What is the name for that stupid thing? The filter on the well-fertilized water from the fish tank, as it were.
Yeah.
Oh. That's basically just fertilizer water. That's all it is.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
even
for
if
your
hydroponic, it's just the slurry.
Yeah, for your purposes, though, it's not concentrated and it is certainly not dry.
Yeah, it's basically a slurry.
It's fish poop.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Yes, there's a fancy name for it. Hydroponic system's got something else going on.
Yeah. But it's the fish shit fertilizer.
Mm-hmm. However, Lila, roll me a perception check. A 14. You notice a feather sitting on the ground near one of the tanks.
She's asking
I
if
wouldn't
she...
say.
Okay, never mind.
I wouldn't say you would need to roll to grab it if you're just gonna hop down, grab it, and hop back on. I wouldn't say that would be like a extraneous thing.
What was that sound?
I'm not sure. Somebody's eating their microphone. All right. For the purposes of that 14, Lila only knows that she currently is holding a very large black feather. It makes her feel uneasy, but she's not sure why. All right. Where else do you travel? What are you doing? Are you staying here? Are you going to look... I'm sorry, Scarlet. I know we didn't have anything. Did you have anything you wanted to do in here?
Guess while I'm in the area, would there be um Does it look like there's any plants to use for medicinal purposes?
Yes, there are. Go ahead and roll me 2d12 and then roll me a destiny check.
Oh, okay. 2d12. Come on. Give me my. That is a 6, and then destiny.
A total of 6 for the
Yeah.
2d12. All right.
Mm-hmm. Mm, sorry, being slow. Oh, nat 20 because of how it landed.
Sorry, did you say nat 20?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. You notice a small little blue flower with a like tipped over appearance. It is smaller than one of Lila's arms. It is teeny tiny. But this thing seems to glow magically. Mind you, there is only one of them.
Hmm. I'm not sure what the like effects might be, but I'll grab it for a rainy day.
Okay. All right. Now, for the sake of time, you have found everything there is to find in hydroponics. Would you like to move on?
I'm cool with it.
Yes,
Please.
we should. Seeing as somebody started sinking the ship.
All right. I. Hmm. Trevere, you know what a map looks like, right?
Ish.
Ish? So,
Well, a map for me was like when we were dealing with that town with all the web.
right. So you wouldn't notice the schematic on the wall.
He would know what a map is
Yes.
because of the human knowledge.
Oh.
Correct. Correct. The human knowledge. You and your human brain. Trevere, you notice a fire escape plan on the wall here in hydroponics.
Oh, cool. What if they got the "you are here"?
They do. They have a red dot in hydroponics.
Oh, okay.
If you read the map, back in the direction you came from, almost in a straight line, is the crew quarters on the left and right. And then at the end of that hall is the main deck. In the opposite direction, you see the hydroponics where you are. Past that, you see a dining hall, and past that further, you see a medical bay.
Hmm. Well, we should certainly be getting out. What exactly are we doing here? I'm asking them.
I will reply for you if that is okay.
Oh, okay.
The yeah, I think what you would know is so far What they've been able to tell you is they just showed up here in the middle of some sort of Gregorian chant, and then an elder mouse stepped up to the pedestal and started saying some crazy ass shit about taking over the human vessel.
Oh. Was there chant in any way, shape, or form? Oh, what a fool I am.
Thank you, Fozzie.
Waka, waka, waka.
Waka waka. All right. What is your name? What is your favorite color? What is the direction your D&D party would like to travel?
Alright, so, yes, to the rest of them, we should be moving. I'm honestly not fond of the idea of drowning.
Neither am I.
GM, please roll me a destiny. I'm sorry, Samantha, please roll me a destiny check.
Okay.
This is to see if there's been any success from the humans' effort to stop this ship from collapsing.
17.
17 is not enough. The ship is continuing to flood. And now you all begin to hear the groaning and stressing of the metals above you.
Should we just go towards the medical bay area? Try to get out that way? I don't.
You can exit on the ship, and most of the outside-facing units, like the main corridor, the main deck, let's say medical down on that end, anything that's touching a wall will have some capability of an escape pod.
Okay. I think it'd be quicker to just go that way instead of going all the way back.
You're going to abandon your rat brothers and sisters to die in this horrible fate, and you don't even know if you can get out that way. All right, please roll me a luck check. DC 10 straight roll.
14.
14. There is a clear path in front of you.
Now, to be perfectly honest with you the lot of you, you're the ones with a plan and an objective here. So, somebody's got to explain it to the barbarian.
And that is what I had done with my little recap for you.
Oh, no, I get the informational, but I mean party-wise here. I'm not lead here, guys. I might be the wall, but I'm not the lead.
I am most comfortable when I'm impervious to most forms of physical harm.
Yeah, Delilah is on Travere's back.
I see that.
If anything, I'll
Lila.
listen to her.
Interesting question. Has anybody seen Mr. Holcomb? As you all begin to look around, you notice Mr. Holcomb is not here. He might be in another part of the ship. He might not even be in this area. You don't know.
If I might ask, Is Detective Scurry anywhere here?
Would let's say Detective Scurry needs to roll a luck check to see if he is near here or he's on a different location in the ship.
Okay.
But he is here.
Luck check. 10 exactly.
10 exactly. You all see one wiry, scrawny looking rat who has kinked whiskers and matted fur come out of a hole in the wall. Samantha, would you like to introduce your character?
Okay. What the
Guess I
fuck?
did it better.
This is not where I was. This is not my office. You! He points to Trevere. Are you involved in this?
Trevere.
What?
Scurry
we have
points at you
just
accusingly
introduced-
and says, "Are you involved in this?"
I don't even know what this is.
Wait a minute. I think... Can I roll an intelligence check to determine whether or not he knows this is some sort of trip?
Lila yells from Trevere's back, we're the rescue party. We're here to save you.
Rescue party? I don't even know what we're being rescued from. All I remember is I was in a circle with a bunch of other rodents, all chanting something, and then they handed me this, and he holds up a screwdriver.
So, can somebody please roll me a D100? The percentage on that die is the amount of hull integrity we currently have left.
I can roll D100. And D100 roll. 88%.
88%. Alright. The ship is currently at 88% integrity. The humans have not made as much progress as you might like. Certainly is not as much as they would like. The hull is flooding with water, and the longer you stand here and talk with Detective Scurry, the more the water becomes present and prevalent. It is now up to your waist at least, if you're standing on the ground floor as a rodent.
Oh, and I forgot, it's Mulder, not Scurry.
I thought we've been saying Scurry the whole time.
I forgot. My bad. I got them.
Scurry's so funny.
Scurry's the big one.
Scurry's the level-headed one.
Funnier.
Okay, fine, then Detective Scurry.
We flip-flop the roles and the names, okay? We'll do that.
Yes. Well, in this case, he's still pissed off. He doesn't know where he is, but he's not really that accusatory. He's just like, what?
Yes, this is the level-headed one.
Who's losing his shit?
Scurry has just been offered to ride on the giant spider's back.
Scurry is a large creature. I don't know if he can ride on your back. Because Trevere is currently large right now.
Alright.
You're not enraged.
You all hear the humans come down from the end of the hallway. You hear a couple of them are making their way down with what appears to be a small notepad, and they're taking notes of what is and is not damaged in this sector and coming rapidly your way. What are you all doing?
We gotta get out of here.
What way?
You did have an advantage. This time, You're gonna need to roll a fate check. DC 15. Straight roll.
That for.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I was asking if that was for me.
Lila.
I don't think I'm capable of carrying him.
Got a 19.
Dude.
DC was 15. You have enough. The ship is still in a stable orientation, and the pathway is still well lit and clear. Now, I can't remember, but I think it was like there was a medical bay, and then I wanted to add like a dock or something off the end, but my brain can't keep up with doing too much.
Fair.
So right now, I remember the medical. What are you all doing? It will not remain safe for much longer if you stand here.
We should be leaving.
I'm gonna leave.
Well, which way is leaving? Unless you've got a
Medical?
map on you.
The map's right there on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right-
it's written
right
in
there?
human. It's written in human. Unless you can read human, I can't remember. Mulder knows how to read human. I don't.
Well, I can't read human, but I can see the way out.
Well, I'll follow you then.
I would
I'm
assume
not exactly
there's a line
used-
on this map going.
I'm not exactly used to waking up. I'm not exactly used to going into my office, having a cup of coffee, and then waking up in a coat. It doesn't make sense.
That's a very
Well,
reasonable.
If you like talking as much as you do, I'm sure you'd like to continue breathing, or are you fond of swimming?
He looks down. Does he see water on his feet?
Yes, he does. More than
I
he would
think
like.
you should make my point.
Well, let's go.
As you traverse your way down this hallway, you procure yourself some extra space between these humans and this small group of rodents. As you begin to create this distance, you hear a hollering and a screaming, and you look back behind you. You see the two technicians who are making notes have been swarmed by insects and other rodents and are currently bleeding everywhere in this water.
Yes,
Okay.
approve.
It does not look safe. This swarm of insects, rodents, and other things do not look healthy. They look fungal, warped, dry, and twisted.
Oh, I'm at such a concern. I'm at such a I'm in such conflict right now.
They
Oh,
are coming towards you. They are coming towards you rapidly.
Shall I switch to the more intense music?
I think so. And let's roll a combat order.
fuck! I'm thrilled by the swarm. I'm mortified at the same time.
All right. So,
Never gonna joke.
come on. Where'd the thing go?
Where?
I got an
Okay.
11.
18.
Scurry got an 11. Phyleth got an 18.
Real quick, I forgot. What's the modifier for this?
Perception.
Perception.
Okay.
Unless you're a rogue, and then they have some sort of feat that lets you use your stealth.
Good, bless it. Thing froze on me again. 1 second.
Delilah got an 18. Or Lila got an 18.
I'm working on getting the roll right now. It's being a pain.
And the Horde got an 18 on the die.
Which is a
Crap.
total of what?
Whatever Horde mechanic we were using, look up Insect Horde.
Okay. Let me do that real quick, because I was not prepared for this, obviously.
Okay. I think it's a 4 for my perception. Roll this.
Insect Swarm.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I got a 19 with a total of 23.
Nice.
Oh, wait, right. We technically rolled. For initiative, I'm enraged.
It's a big boy.
I'm angry.
He's so angry.
Your perception is plus 10. Oh, wait, no, this is a
So-
creature 4. This is a creature 4. Let's make it a lesser.
Yes.
I was going to say, whose perception?
These are only level 2s.
Because I got
I'm-
a plus 8 on my perception
We're-
on the main
This is the
page.
perception for your enemy.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out which number I'm reading. Sorry.
You got to read your perception.
I found a vaguely passable sheet, so here you go.
Vaguely.
I will not read the sheet from here on out, so I don't know what they actually can do. Alright, Swarm got what again?
All right. Total of 27.
Ugh,
Nope, sorry, 26.
26, okay. And Gray and Travere got what?
If I'm reading the number correctly, which portion of the perception? Because on the main, I think it's a plus 4, but my main thing says 8. But with the 4, I got a 23 total.
Whatever it says on your main character sheet. If you're proficient in perception, it adds your level to that bonus.
Oh, well, then I got a 28. No, 27.
27, just faster than the Swarm. And what does Scarlet get?
18.
18. This is perfect music for a Swarm. I'm just sorting the stuff right now.
Yes. Top of the round,
No
I
worries,
believe,
DM
is
shenanigan.
Travere's turn, yes.
Travere, you have just witnessed these two engineers get eviscerated by 1,000 small cuts, and then this swarm of dried out husk seems to face you, and almost one congealed mass begin to flow towards you like a river.
Well, I guess it's a good time to use my damn hammer. How far away from me?
It was at the end of the hall, so let's say 10 feet.
Ha! So I can just run on up.
You're running
to you.
towards the Swarm.
Well, what's my job here, folks? We're in a fight, and
Okay.
You do what you do.
I do what I do. I mean, if anything, I will make a hell of a distraction.
Indeed.
I think for this dream sequence, I think that death will mean that all items you collected don't come with you. How about that?
Okay.
Good thing I don't plan on dying.
So dying doesn't mean you lose the campaign. It's just you don't get the bonuses.
All right, Trevere, you move with one action. You have your hammer out with one action. Are you attacking with your last action?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Alright, let's see.
And because it's a hammer, I'm assuming that's bludgeoning damage, correct?
Yes, and that is a 25.
20,
I rolled 19.
25 hits. It's not a crit.
36 plus 10 total damage.
10 total bludgeoning damage. As you begin to strike this creature, the damage does not appear to be doing as much as you would like.
Huh.
All right. Next up in the order, I believe, is this swarm. As this husk mutated swarm has taken on an injury, it splashes like water and splits, and then takes off into the sky. Its movement speed is now 40 feet. It's rushing to the end of the hall. Everybody, please make me... I know this is a small embellishment here, but make me a DC 19 reflex saving.
1 second, let me do that real quick. Where's the thing? Oh wait, I need to find out what his is.
So that's based on dexterity.
Your reflex should be its own stat.
Okay,
should
there
be-
it is.
Yep.
Plus 6. I found it.
Oh shit! I got a nat 20.
Nat
Good.
20.
Natural
Okay.
20.
Let me roll
Oh,
mine
shit.
real quick, and that's plus 7. 7 roll.
I got
I got a
11.
10.
A 10. What did Lila get? I cannot read the chat.
1 second. Scarlet got a nat 20.
Again?
Okay, so Lila got a 15.
No,
A fifth-
in chat it says 18.
Oh, 18?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, those of you who did not make the base 19 reflex save, you take 2d8 piercing damage, and you are exposed to wasp venom. Or this is called wasp venom, but this is going to be the fungal infection for flavor's sake.
Wow. If anybody'd like to read my previous text, like a minute literally prior.
Anybody who did pass their saving throw of 19 is not affected.
Okay, and what was the total you got, Scarlet? You could nat 20.
26.
26.
Sucks that was a save type, not a tag type.
Well,
And I'm guessing for
us,
2d8, you should roll the damage and we all take it.
Yes. For what I like to do for the nat 20s in this one is I like to increase the degree of success by 1.
Oh, that's actually what Pathfinder does.
Yeah.
So for Scarlet, she got a critical
double
success.
Double 4s. She wasn't going to take damage anyway, even with a critical success, even with a standard success.
Okay,
8 on the
so-
die.
8 damage.
Nat 20 is basically just no.
Much damage?
8 damage.
total.
Oh.
This thing is hovering around the hallway. Next in the order, after the bugs, who was it?
Next in the order is Lila. Actually, no. Lila and Scarlet both got an 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who has the higher dex?
dex?
Dex. Let me double check. I got a +2 on that.
And Scarlet has, and Lila has +3, so Lila does go first.
Lila goes first. Can't really read in chat with this. I have this character sheet open. You're gonna have to translate for me, Sam.
Alrighty.
I was planning to
Try pulling Stinger out. Oh, your dagger?
So Lila pulls out a dagger.
Oh no, the Stinger. The Stinger in your side, in your arm or whatever. I don't know where you got stung.
Hmm.
Actually, wouldn't it be a lot of stings?
The crappy thing is they completely ignore my armor.
Once you've been infected with this venom, as it were, it's another DC 19 Fortitude for the after.
Oh, so you're gonna do a fortitude? She's gonna do a fortitude save?
That's according to this written here. Yes, it would be another fort. It would be a fort save this time to break it.
Modded 20.
20 is enough. You pass the fort save.
So she's no longer poisoned?
No longer infected. No.
Anything and I don't think that costs an action, so what else are you gonna do?
Not gonna lie, I thought
technically the saving throw.
Aid is an action. I thought it's listed. I think.
Aid? Who's talking about aid?
You know that if somebody was healing themselves or healing someone else.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Yes.
So that would be an action. So duck and pull. She's ducking and pulling her sword.
The character sheet's laggy as crap. It's not working right now.
Alright, so Lila has pulled the weapon out. Ducking, we're not going to say, is a action unless you're actively taking cover, which affects your AC.
Currently at 24 right now.
Oh, so you're swinging on their way up. So she's kind of jumping and swinging. Or rather, standing up and swinging.
Alright, roll to hit.
On my back. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
19.
19.
Roll the day.
19 does hit. I'm assuming you're using your slashing weapon? Was it a slashing or piercing?
It's 1d4 plus 3.
Sam, what is the damage
Needle,
type?
sword, piercing. Yes, it is piercing.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but I did indeed find it. Administer first aid is listed under skill actions.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, in this case, yeah, we already said that it did cost one action. So yeah, so
I just for clarity.
1d4 plus 3.
How much damage is it? How much?
She's
Piercing?
typing.
All right. I can't see.
$20 damage?
20 damage.
How is that 20?
On 2d4 or 6? What?
No, it's 1d4 plus 3.
Right. So at max, that's 7.
Oh, 4, okay.
Well, I will tell you now that that does not meet the resistance threshold, and this is ineffective. Now,
right, yeah.
don't know if you had any other actions. You might have one more. I'm not sure. But who's next in the order so they can get prepared?
Next person in the order is Scarlet, yes.
Right.
Yes.
Alright, let's just confirm from Lila whether they're 100% done.
Oops, pressed. Yeah,
Okay.
so Scarlet, yep.
Alright, Scarlet, you are up next.
I'm going to throw my javelin first.
Okay.
And javelin. 25. It's not not
Total of 25 is a hit, but it is not a critical hit. Would you mind telling me the damage type on that weapon?
I believe it's
Yes,
piercing, isn't it?
Let me double check because it's right.
I believe it is.
Yep. 1d6
Especially on
piercing.
phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, D6 piercing. Oh, I got
Alright.
a 6 exact.
Well, that does not meet the damage threshold. This thing has a resistance of 7.
Mm-hmm. And then in that case, I will use my last 2 actions to do guidance and healing plaster. Both will go to Trevere.
Thank God.
So, what does
also-
guidance do?
Are you gonna roll
What?
that fortitude save?
Ah, yes. DC 19 Fortitude.
Yepper.
I'm more thrilled for the healing than the guidance, but I'll take it.
Why not? Because I can.
Because if you pass, you don't get the first stage. If you fail, you start at the first stage.
Wait a minute. Let's check something. Spell.
Stage
got
1,
18.
1d6, round 1. An 18,
I got 18. Yeah.
Oh, well.
18
Sorry.
does not make it. You take 1d6 poison damage.
Okay.
I believe. What does your healing plaster and guidance do mechanically? Like, what are the numbers?
Yeah, let me. Grants target +1 status bonus to attack roll, perception, saving throw. Then
Okay.
temporarily immune for 1 hour.
And it
And
lasts for how many turns? Until the start of your next turn.
Yeah.
The start of Scarlet's next turn or Trevere's next turn?
It'd be the cat.
Scarlet's next turn. And it's just 1.
Okay.
It gives a +1 to 1. And
Okay.
Yeah.
healing plaster.
I was about to.
We don't
And
know.
basically, I can purify dirt and mud into a plaster-like material and use it to administer first aid with medicine.
What's the bonus? The healing on that.
It basically just works to do administer first aid or treat wounds instead of healer's tools.
So treat wounds would be useless here. What does administer first aid give you?
It's
Would that be your medicine modifier rolled on it or some crap?
That's what we're looking up.
stabilize, stop bleeding.
Let me see.
Adjacent creature that is dying or bleeding. Okay. Choose which ailment you're trying. It's bleeding. I would attempt a medicine check, and the DC is usually that of the effect that caused the bleed.
And this isn't
So-
bleeding, though. This is poison.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, hold up. What is
infection, technically, not poison. We don't.
According to the readout on first aid, it stabilizes a creature that has 0, basically stops death saves.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I will, for the learning opportunity, I will let you redo that move. But from here on out, we're not going to set a precedent for that. Okay.
Mhm.
What else would you like to do instead of the healing plaster?
I don't have any other healing. What is this? I guess just because I can't do anything else, I'll use. No, I can't do that either. I'll just try to attack with a javelin again because I literally have nothing else.
Are you sure you want to do that?
That javelin was ineffective the last time you used it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I don't have anything better.
You do have the acid blade.
That is not a better plus.
Okay.
More
Actually
holes in the ship.
works.
I mean, it's a different damage type, though, so it might give you better damage numbers.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
also
true.
to myself. I
Mm.
already.
Mm. Yeah.
Double-edged sword. All right, so you currently can. There is a list of moves. I'm not sure what the technical thing is, but I think you can take a defensive stance or use your move action.
You do have a shield.
Yes. You also have a shield.
Okay, I guess I'll just put my shield up as my last.
All right. Next in the combat order.
Next in the combat order is me, Scurry.
Scurry. Who's up next after Scurry?
Travere.
Travere, you're on deck. Scurry.
Right. So let's see what I can do because I really can't do much. I don't have any. What is this? Actually, I think I have something. I'm reading a spell real quick. I'm reading Shields of the Spirit. It's a first level spell. I only have one first level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Shield slot. Okay, you raise your shield, casting an ephemeral causing ephemeral spirit shields to float within your champion's aura. The shields last until the start of your next turn, or until you're no longer raising your shield, whichever comes first. While one of your allies is in your champion's aura, the shields grant +1 status bonus to AC, and each time an enemy makes an attack against the ally, the enemy takes 1d4 spirit damage, even if it misses. Okay.
by the way,
And how long does it last? Oh,
Until
as
the end
long
of
as
the
I
next
have the
round.
shield up. As long as I have the shield up. It doesn't say.
It did say until the end of the next round, or until you drop your shield, whichever comes first.
Okay, starting next turn. So, yeah, I think I will do that. So, yeah, Spirit Shield.
All right, you have two. How many actions was that move?
One action. One action.
You have 2 actions left you currently can use. What are you doing?
Let's see what I can do. What's this one do? No.
I did find the shield details. I posted it in the text block for Ray's shield. It was specific for who was using their shield up.
Alright, so I'm going to use Defensive Advance. With the protection of a shield, you dive into battle. You raise your shield and stride. If you end your movement within melee reach of at least one enemy, you can make a melee strike against that enemy.
How long is a stride?
Stride? His stride is 20 feet. 20 inches.
20 inches. And this thing is currently, like, in the hallway. It almost is the hallway at this point. It's all above you. You can strike. Go ahead.
I think it doesn't really give me any bonus from that, so I think I'm just going to strike twice. If they're just within my...
Entirely up to you.
One strike with a Warhammer. Damn it, where'd it go?
How many people?
It's gonna have resistance anyways, but... 16.
16 is just enough.
Alrighty, let me roll that damage. And that would be 1d8 plus 4. 8, 4. 6 damage.
6 bludgeoning damage?
Yes, bludgeoning.
This seems to not even bother this creature as it skates off harmlessly.
Alright, so I'm going to try and swing again for a plus 4 instead of a plus 9.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that. 16 again! 16 again.
16 just makes it.
1d8 plus 4. Let's see if we can actually get some damage this time. 8 damage.
You do a small amount of damage as you crush one bug.
Well.
Bludgeoning, piercing are both 7. Its slashing is 3. Next up in the order, I believe, was Trevere.
Yes, it's Trevere.
Who is after him?
Oh wait, no. Can I redo my fortitude save?
Yes.
Alright, so...
Yes, I forgot. DC 19.
All right.
Now, what if I have all as bonus here outside of that +1 for guidance?
I think that's technically it.
I got a 24.
24 does pass the DC. You do not get poisoned 1.
Alrighty, so Trevere now.
To be honest, from what you guys were telling me to take over the ship, this is going to be a problem.
I currently have the other half of your party telling you, let's go to the med bay and leave.
Ah.
Oh, somebody should run?
That is what Scarlet has been suggesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder if you can use the double action.
You can use all 3 of your actions to move.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's the kicker.
You can use 1, 2, or 3. It doesn't matter.
Well, here's where it's gonna get wild. I may only have 20 movement, but if I'm using all my actions, I can use sudden charge and just go. "Ee."
Okay.
Hmm. And does
But
that give you a movement bonus?
yeah, it's double my movement, so that would be for 3 moves would be 60.
Well,
Or
your
no,
sudden
wait,
charge only costs 2 actions, though.
yeah, so
So
I would
it
have
kind of would be pointless.
I would have 40 plus 20.
Yeah, which would still be the same.
Which would still
Yes.
be 60 if you moved 3 feet, 3 consecutive moves.
Exactly. I'm well aware.
All right.
I'm actually pretty good at the maths here, but it is still a lot more movement than I would usually have a base 20
Well, it does give you an
Trevere?
attack.
if I stop on an enemy. It specifies.
Well, this thing is maybe in the air, flying above you, but like, it's a swarm. It can be flying and on the ground at the same time.
So is it 40 feet in the direction of go the fuck away?
Yeah. You will be leaving my aura, though, so you won't get that +1
Yes.
to AC.
But yes, you would indeed get a strike on it.
Oh. Alright. Well, I guess we might as well take freebies. Can't say no to that. Holy crap, yes. Net 20 plus 6.
That will be a critical hit. What's the damage?
And the damage is whatever you rolled times 2.
Yeah, so I got 20 damage.
20 damage.
20 what
Bludgeoning.
damage? Alright, 7 of that has been negated, but the rest of it seems to make it through as this creature looks unhappy. How much damage have you done so far? Have they done so far, Samantha?
Let's see.
'Cause-
Trevere did. So Trevere did 3 damage first off, and then 13 after. So
That's 16.
16 damage. Yeah.
Then +1 from somebody getting an 8, 17.
So 17
Oh,
damage
wait.
in total.
And then whatever Trevere...
Spirit.
What?
Sorry, what?
That D4 spirit I remember got
Oh
brought
no
up
no, that
before.
only happens when they attack.
And
okay.
when you're in the aura.
Yep.
Yeah, which
Which
means
you-
currently Scarlet's, Lila and actually no, Scarlet and I are in the aura. Lila is not because Lila's on your back.
How far does that aura reach? Because that would only be triggered at my 40 feet of movement, so I'm
Let's
pretty
see.
sure about that.
And it triggers
But-
when they attack on me. And Champion's aura is a 15-foot emanation.
Oh yeah, I'm way out of that.
Yeah.
I'm way out of that.
So you've all done a little over what was that, 17 damage? This thing is looking very rough. It's bloodied.
Oh,
Beat it with a hammer.
Next up in the round after Trevere, who is it?
The next one is the bugs. The swarm.
The Swarm. The Swarm currently has 2 individuals. Another swarming stings.
Alright, so...
DC 19 reflex to avoid getting stung.
Alright, DC 19 reflex, 1 second. From Scarlet and I.
Yes.
Alright.
So that would be plus that.
Come on.
I got a 14. Eh.
14
Oh, and
does
it
not
takes
cut it.
the swarm takes 2d4 damage because it attacked both of us.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
You know, I'm trying to figure out
5
if they
damage, 5 spirit damage.
defiler
5 spirit
Okay.
damage. So this
I
thing
got-
has 22 damage.
I got 22 for the fort save.
22 for the fort is enough. No, sorry, you want a reflex.
Oh, brief. Oh. Okay.
Reflex for the stings, fort for the poison.
Okay. Here. $16, so no.
16 is not enough. You both are infected. The damage is 2d8. 2d8 piercing damage.
At least I have my shield.
9 damage.
9 damage to both of us? Yikes.
9 damage.
Alright, so let me just do this on the calculator. Okay, 27. Ow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Trevere's was the top of the round. Trevere, can you please roll me a destiny check? DC 18. Did Trevere hear me? Did anybody hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. I
Yes.
heard you.
Okay, like eerie quiet.
Trevere?
I will
Not
roll
hanging.
for him.
Why did you do that? I didn't want to do that. There we go.
Mm.
Sorry, my
Destin-
apologies. I was
Destiny
go-
check.
Oh. Crap. Okay. Uh 13?
13.
13 is not enough as the ship continues to degrade. Please roll me another D100 and we will subtract that amount from the hull integrity.
Oh god.
Uh
I will roll that real quick.
yeah.
100. 53 from 88.
This currently has 35 integrity left. This ship is beginning to creak. The power is flickering on and off. You're not sure if it can withstand any more pressure.
So 35
Now.
you said?
Yes, 35, I believe.
We do need to get the hell out of here, at least to get to top deck.
Alrighty. Yep, and the next one is Lila.
Lila. You are on Trevere's back, and he has made it a good distance. I want to say maybe 120 inches away from the medical air bay.
Okay, so she's keeping down. Are you using that to, like, have cover in a sense?
Because Trevere would, like, add a +1 or something, I think.
Okay, using using him as cover. That would be +1 to your
Oh.
AC for now.
Right. She passed her fort save for the poison last time, and she didn't get attacked again, so she doesn't need to make another one, right?
Nope, she's good.
Yep. All right. If that's Lila's move, unless you have anything else. I can't see the chat, Sam. Is there typing?
Nope, not yet. Oh, now there is.
Okay.
I wish
gotta
I
have
had
the-
that images for using your ally as a fucking shield.
Now you know how Erskine feels.
Nope, next person.
Look, man,
okay,
you do that.
Okay.
All right.
Scarlet. Scarlet is poisoned right now.
Scarlet is poisoned right now. Will you please make me a Fortitude saving throw, DC 19?
Alright. Oh, I need to get. And I got dirty 20.
Dirty 20. It's probably worded so that you take the fort save at the end and you start at level 1, but that's not really like how I want to play this because it seems really aggressive. So, dirty 20, you have passed your save. You're no longer poisoned.
Alright. Let me see. I'll use one action to do my movement, and then I'll use the last two to I can use it to actually I'll use all three to heal, and that it would go to I can concentrate and disperse vital energy in a 3-foot I forgot what that
Emanation?
emanation, yes.
Wait, you have heal?
And yeah, I
Let me
realized,
refresh the
and I'm
page.
like,
Let me refresh the page because I don't see that.
it's
You probably do
online.
have it. I just need to see it.
Yeah, no worries.
Spells. Heal. Oh yeah, you do have that. So you're gonna cast healing on yourself and Scurry?
No, I was planning on yeah, I'll do that.
This would also heal the swarm, wouldn't it?
I think it's because it's a magical spell, it can be targeted.
Yeah,
You
targets.
disperse the target. This targets all living and undead creatures in the burst.
I could
So technically it would heal. It wouldn't. It is organic. It's not undead, so it would be healed by it.
if that's the case, I'll just direct it to Trevere and Lila.
Trevere
Well,
and Lila are ahead of you by 60 inches.
And
Yeah, but isn't it a foot emancipation? So I
range
could
of
just
30
target?
feet. Yes. So yeah, you could
Does it
move
say?
25 feet closer to them. Oh, no, 15 feet. Why do you only have 15 feet? Weird. Oh, inventory. Yeah.
And that still leaves the swarm inside the radius too.
No. Heal only if she does the 2-action version, it's concentrated and only works on one person.
Okay.
That's why I was doing the 3, which means that I could direct it at anyone, if I'm reading it correctly.
The 2-action version gives you a range of 30 feet. The 3-action one does a 30-foot emanation.
Which means it just comes off of you.
Okay. Then I'll do the move 15 feet, and would I even be in range?
They move 60 feet away.
You would move 15 plus minus 30, that's like 45.
Yeah, they would be 45 feet away, yeah.
Okay, I'll just use my last 2 to move, and then I'll save it.
Okay, so you're moving 45 feet.
Yeah.
Inches.
Or inches.
Yeah.
45 inches away from the swarm. Is that spelled correctly? Yes, good. Alright,
All
so...
right, Scarlet. I believe next up on the end of the line is Scurry.
Yes, Scurry. I am going... Since my shield is still up, I don't have any reductions in movement speed, though, so... I am going to catch up specifically to Scarlet to protect her.
All
With
right.
my spirit shield is no longer active, but I think I have a thing I can do. Feats and actions.
So, what is Scurry's movement speed?
Movement speed is 20.
So
it would take 3 actions
2...
to get to her.
No, the emanation's like 15 feet, so you would move 2 actions. You would have 1 free action,
The aura.
or 15 inches.
The aura doesn't do anything right now.
Oh, that's right. It ends at the end of your turn, and you can't activate it again, can you? No, even with that extra action.
No, so yeah. I think what I can do... Let me check my actions real quick. Interesting. Divine Grace. Yeah, so... I think I'm going to... Oh, okay, yeah. So I will use my movement speed to be within 5 feet of Scarlet anyways.
And that still leaves you with 1 action?
Nope. It's 2 she's 45 feet away. Oh wait, yeah, it is 1
Right.
action left. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
is
40...
the swarm within melee range? I suspect not.
I would think so if you moved out far enough that you can you can do healing and stuff. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I don't have any healing spells.
No, I'm sorry. I was thinking about the level 3 3 action healing.
Yeah, so I will if they're within melee range, I'll use a warhammer. Otherwise, I won't.
All right. Trevere is the top of the round again.
I don't know if you caught the text.
I'm looking at a creature stat block. I cannot read text.
Blood sugar went up.
Down.
Oh,
They
Oh,
went-
down.
Yes, down. I'm
right.
You doing okay?
I'm good. I'm eating. I just didn't realize I was that dang hungry.
Real.
Trevere, I believe it's
Yeah.
the top of the round. I'm gonna need another destiny check.
Hmm.
Oh boy. Let me Now I heard something about healing, but oh sweet, another nat.
Nat 20 on the destiny check?
Yo.
You are not going to have to roll any damages on this ship this round. It is holding steady. It is your move, Trevere.
All right, now where am?
About 120 inches away from the medical bay, which is at the end of the hall.
Yes, but I'm curious as to position from the enemies and the rest of the team. There's only me and Lila right now.
Pretty much straight shot. 20 inches behind you is Scarlet, and 5 inches behind Scarlet is Scurry. The behind them by at least 20, 30 inches is the swarm.
Okay. So I will burn my movement for another batch of get up and gone then.
Another 60 feet.
Yeah,
leaves
like,
you-
hang on.
That leaves you 60 inches away from the medical bay door right now.
Cool.
Next up is the creature's turn. I'm going to need all of you to roll me a perception check.
Alrighty.
Okay. Boom. Sections.
Pardon if I'm a little bit slow. I'm taking notes and doing this at the same time.
Hey,
Oh.
you were the one who wanted Scurry involved.
I got a 19.
19.
And my perception is... okay.
Yeah, the main
No,
page.
I just opened up File Explorer.
Mmm.
Alright, so that would be plus 6. 19 on mine.
19 again.
Team 19.
21 total.
21 total. And what did Lila get, Sam?
Let me see. 19.
19. At a DC of 19, you all hear an ethereal roar that seems to make the metal twist and writhe as it echoes through these halls. All of you are deeply unsettled. And
More
this
so by the fact that I
mass,
make that noise.
this mass of dead husks and fungi and blight turns away and goes into the ceiling through an air vent and gone.
We should not stay here.
Yeah, no.
Next up in the combat order,
Lila.
Lila. After Lila is Scarlet.
I can imagine that poor tiny rodent hanging off of my back, trying to hold on as I'm just absolutely hauling ass down the hall.
Yeah, just galumping down the hallway, yeah.
If you consider the timetable per turns and 60, that motherfucker's cooking.
Lila is waiting. Still undercover, so +1 to AC.
Okay. Next up in the order, Scarlet.
Alright, I'm going to...
After them is Scurry.
Mm-hmm.
How far away is Trevere?
You were 20, 30 feet away from Trevere before he moved. Now he's moved up another 60 feet, so you're at least 90 feet away from him.
80, actually.
80 inches.
80 inches, yes.
Well, then in that case, let me do a different thing, if my sheet would work. I'm going to use an action to bring out fungi form and use... I'm pretty sure I used the last 2 actions to do fast movement, and then I'll just have the fungi form on Trevere. Won't be able to do anything this go around, though.
What's the distance on fungi form?
Let me... Because it just, like, reset my thing. Fast movement. I can increase the the movement to 40, and I'm using fly to do that.
Oh, so the fungi can just move 40 feet.
So
Yeah.
once you summon the fungi, that takes an action, right? Or how many
Mhm.
actions does that take? How many actions
takes-
does the fungi get after you've summoned them?
Takes 1 action to summon, and then it doesn't really give me anything about their
Summon
usually
plant or fungus
hang on.
costs 3
Hang on.
actions.
Oh, okay. Well, I will tell you that most familiars will have like 1 action, unless you burn an action, and then it's 2 actions, I think.
Okay.
So
I'll...
now, don't quote me on that. I don't want to set a precedent for it. That's loosely what I've been listening to for certain things, for what I can absorb on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Well, then... I guess if it's cool, I'll burn 1 of my actions to do fast movement.
And not summon your fungi form, because that's still 3 actions.
Oh, okay. I'll do that in my turn. My bad.
All right.
So 3 actions,
Next.
45 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, inches. We keep messing up. Whatever.
Yeah. So wait,
I-
it was you wanted to summon the fungi form, correct? Not move?
Mhm.
Yeah. So we're not moving anywhere. The fungi
Oh.
form does have an action though. What is its movement speed? It can still move up to that distance.
25, so I'll do that.
All right. That thing has 25 feet in front of you.
Alrighty.
Scurry, your turn.
Scurry's gonna look over at Scarlet. You're carrying a little too much to be running. You need help?
Sure.
Alright, so he's going to... How much bulk can I carry on... Or can I just literally lift the pack on Scarlet's back?
So, as a reaction, I could say you could carry 1 bolt. But if you were to hold your actions to wait for a handoff, you can carry however much that backpack is.
Right now the backpack is... Shit. Inventory. Let's see. The Adventurer's Pack has a total of... Fucking... No, the Adventurer Pack doesn't have much in it. The Class Kit has a lot in it, though. Actually, no, you just have stuff on you. Because your bulk is 7.2 of 5.
How?
So,
All those
whatever-
javelins.
if you want to have, if you want to hold use 2 actions to hold an action, to wait for Scarlet's turn to come around, I will let her use 3 of her actions, or 1 action for 1 bolt.
Huh. It's probably not a good idea. I think what I'm going to do is push Scarlet along.
That would reduce you to half speed and increase her speed by 1/4.
So she would gain 20 feet of movement speed. And I would be down to 10 feet of movement speed. It'd probably be slower overall. Shit.
Yeah.
That's not good. I don't have any
uh,
inventory.
Real quick, I need to know what your bulk is. I just realized something.
My bulk...
I need to.
Oh. What's
Yeah,
Lila's bulk?
Yeah,
Maybe
Hmm.
that would do that.
that's between us since she's been riding my pack.
Shit, I don't know. Her armor, her equipment is 3.9.
Okay, so yes, I am still within able to run around range if I add her bulk stuff to mine.
Yeah.
All right.
My bulk caps out at 9.
Scurry, what are you doing?
I think then I'm just gonna book it. I'm gonna book 60 feet.
All right. Move yourself 60 feet up of the round. Trevere, please roll me another destiny check. DC 18, straight roll.
No!
What?
1.
Oh my god.
By 2.
You still have hero points. I will let you know that now. If you let that nat 1 slide, there is no saving anything that's going to happen to this ship.
You misunderstand. I don't have any. I used my 1 few sessions back. Remember?
So
And you can't roll. And in order to re-roll a destiny check, you have to use all of your hero points, all of the hero points in your listing. But you get one at the beginning of every session.
that was for the fate coins. I like the hero points being 1 because there's only 3 of them.
Okay, so yeah, you do get 1 hero point at the beginning of every session. And the
Then I
music
will-
ended. Oh, so you will? Okay.
Okay. It's a 13. Oh, well.
13.
Still
A
so a bit of a
13
failure.
is not enough.
No.
This thing has 35 life left. If we roll a D100, there is a very high chance it is going to break. So what we're going to do is a 50-50. Above 50, or 49 and above. Yeah, 49 and above, the ship is not going to break apart right now.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so I will roll.
Yep.
29.
The ship is beginning to rip itself apart under the pressure. It is rending, and you all hear screeching metal as the bolts and joints begin to snap and water begins to flood in everywhere. I will give you all one more round to get to that thing. I will say, however, because the water is coming in, you have been pushed within 30 feet of the door.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. That's fun. It's still Trevira's turn.
Yeah. The door that I've been heading to?
Yes,
the
been pushed
door at
closer
the end
to the
of
door.
the hallway.
I guess one last sprint without the full dump will do.
Titanic, yes.
That's 40.
You are well within the middle of this room. Could you please roll me a luck check?
Oh, boy. Wow, talk about breaking the median. It's only 10.
10 is exactly enough.
It's
As
wild.
you look around, there is one escape pod still inside this bay.
Oh, fuck.
I'll start shoving everybody in it.
Yes, everybody in. And since it's human size, everybody can fit just fine.
Oh,
Well,
thank
you
God.
didn't need to fight over who was running the ship. We just take the whole ship down, I guess.
Mhm.
Smooth move. Smooth move. There can't be a ground war if there's no ground.
Mhm.
There can be no ground war if there is no ground.
And what is the swarm doing? Or are they just not doing anything? Because that's technically their turn now.
Wait,
With
crap.
the constant twisting and rending of metal and the spray of water, you all begin to hear something else. Something that sounds like a deep sea beast with a trilling crackle and the lungs the size of a city to back it up. And you feel the entire ground shake as roots begin to produce themselves. Not roots of a tree, but roots of mycelium and fungal growth.
Clearly someone was a fan of Last of Us.
I was gonna say mycelium, you say.
Yeah, no shit.
I think Scurry's gonna be like, fuck, 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 fuck!
I'm still suffering from an at odds situation here. The kind of person I am would embrace this. Use it.
All right, that is going to be end of the the bug's turn.
All right, so it's Scarlet and Scarlet's turn, and Scurry at the same right after. Can Scarlet and Scurry move together and move faster that way?
So, what is both of your movement? She's 15.
My movement is 20.
20. You just simply don't have enough movement speed to make her move faster. You have 5. You have 5 extra.
All right. So yeah, it won't work. So, I guess it's Scarlet's turn.
Like if you had strength to carry or whatever, I'd say that would work.
Scurry's strength is +4. His athletics is untrained for some reason.
So what's his bulk capacity?
Bulk inventory. His bulk is 9.
He can carry 9 bulk.
Oh, cool.
So it would still cut your movement speed in half because you'd be carrying over bulk. Because no, you wouldn't be over bulk. You would be moving at 20 feet. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check to carry the bunny.
Squirrel, but yes.
Squirrel.
Alrighty. So, athletics. For some reason, I'm untrained in this, but whatever.
Because if Scarlet's bulk is only 9 and you can carry 8,
7. 7.
A total of 7. You just just effortlessly wave your hands and say, "Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go." But that's it.
Get this
Okay, so no bonus. No bonus. At least it
No
wasn't an
bonus.
@1, because that'd probably been a penalty.
You
So
never
yeah,
know.
Scarlet, it's your turn. I tried.
All right.
I'm assuming you did move closer to Ob, though.
Yeah.
I haven't moved yet.
Were you holding your moves or spend all your actions doing that?
I'll probably have used one action to try that.
So you were holding the other 2 to move with Scarlet. Got you.
Yes.
All right. I'll just use all 3 to move, as I'm pretty sure it's 45.
Another 45 feet. How far away did I say Trevere was into the middle of that room? He was 20 in, right?
Yeah.
So 40 would get you, I think, to the other end of that room, would it not? No, that's inches.
Scarlet
That's not
would go.
feet.
Scarlet was 30 inches away from the room. She moved 45 into it, so she'd be 15 into the room.
5 behind. Theoretically.
Yeah, 5 behind Trevere.
All right.
That's
So-
my turn.
Everybody is currently in the room now because Scurry has followed Violet.
Yep.
Sorry, Scarlet.
Traverse.
The door does close behind you, thankfully in time enough to catch this oncoming flood of water. But if you
Crap.
look closely, you notice that there's something wrong with this water. It seems to be carrying black particulates that flit about in their own direction.
Ew.
All right. We added Prometheus to the list.
Man, let's get out of here.
All right. After Trevere, after Scurry, back at the top of the round, I believe was Trevere again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I can dump at least 3. I could chuck all 3 of you and the other of you into the pod.
This pod will hold all of you. It is a human-sized pod.
Yes, this is true, but still, hucking everybody in the pod.
I'm down.
Get on the hole!
So
Yeah, no kidding.
what's your throw distance? There's a calculatable
You gotta
way
throw.
to do that.
You're gonna throw Lila?
No, I don't know who he's throwing, but I just need to know what the distance is.
One moment, let me check something here, because my base
But the
strength
answer was yes.
to I got +6 on athletics and such.
The answer is maybe, but
I'm looking. Does not specify any throwing.
it should be the same distance. You should be able to throw a light object like a spear or javelin.
Oh,
But just
one second,
increase.
let me see.
Yeah.
I have ranged capacity. I can
And-
yeet 4 feet.
And that's for a light object. We decrease it for the number of bulk you're trying to throw.
This is fair, but my bulk cap is 9. So
And you are currently throwing a 5 bulk.
And if I'm not mistaken, given the situation, we are still technically at the tail end of my berserk trigger. So before coming out,
Yeah, so you're a huge creature right now.
yeah, and I am due to my
would
ability
would you
Wait.
have
to
hang
wield
on.
a weapon graded
between
for larger.
between the thing disappearing, the wall flooding in and collapsing, and then you entering this unit now, it has been over 2 turns.
Hmm.
The rage
And
lasts
it
for
di-
1 minute until you fall, or until the encounter ends, whichever comes first.
And the encounter ended when the thing left, but you are still in combat order.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's also the perk of since I am, even if I'm just my large self, I can wield items graded for giant. So if I am technically enraged, the table goes up by 1.
I will also note that
My lifting
this is
rate.
an. I would argue that this is still an adrenaline pumping environment. We're running from water.
Go ahead and roll me a luck check with a -2 to the DC, so DC 8.
Luck check mod 8.
Yes.
No.
What'd you get?
I got a 3.
A 3 is not going to cut it.
Yeah, no. All I was looking at is the fact that even if I'm normal sized, I lift a size above me.
All right, so do you want to take 1 action and an athletics check from you? If you roll 2 poorly, it would result in damage on the person being chucked, though.
Well, seeing as I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who really got hurt, that y'all will be fine. Bruce, you'll live.
Yeet.
That
Yeah.
is entirely up to you and the other player character.
Any complaints if I send them? Or
No.
send y'all?
Scurry.
I have no complaints. Although I'm probably too heavy to throw.
Doubtful, considering I can.
I'm a large creature.
But I can
And he
lift,
can wield things 1 class size larger.
which means I can pick up giant.
Yeah.
You're just throwing people like cardboards.
So if you
Yes.
want to throw all of them, that's all 3 of your actions. One
Yep.
person, 1 action.
Yep, that's kind of what I was figuring.
What is your what is your DC? Sorry, your athletics bonus.
+6.
+6. Because I don't want to see anybody get hurt, The DC is 14.
Okay. Alright, I will roll those. Let's see how this goes.
Roll low, roll low.
No, please don't roll low. No roll
Yeah,
low.
That's-
no, don't roll low.
First up's an 11.
Oh
Who
no!
are you throwing first?
Let's see. Who is the first one in the room other than me and Lila?
Scarlet.
Okay, you're up first. You
So-
always here to get yeeted.
What is the distance?
I
You would
could
say. No,
I could-
I'm sorry. What's the distance of the room, Sam?
I don't know the distance of the room. That's up to you.
I would say from the door to the end, that's probably 60 feet. It's like a
someone 60 feet.
No, he's in the middle of the room, so it'd be like 30, 40
Oh,
feet.
30. And it was 30 inches, though.
30
Oh, so-
inches.
30 inches to the escape pod. The room would reasonably be much bigger than that.
Correct, because human scale and mouse scale. I would say you would be able to chuck them far enough, but the distance traveled will be like a fall, and they'll take that much.
Oh, I was
In
prepared
bludgeoning.
to roll all three of them.
Oh no, that's fine. Whoever is below a 14 though has to roll for that distance in bludgeoning damage. Whatever the fall rules are. Sam, would you help me out with that?
Pathfinder 2e fall damage. 1 second.
Hopefully it's not too much.
Yeah, because that'd be pretty bad.
So
Let's
that's
see.
though.
If you fall more than 5 feet, when you land, you take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell.
Oh, Jesus.
So that means 30 minus 5, so that's 25, 25 divided by 2. So that'd be 22.5. So 22 damage.
17
Oh, wait,
20
yeah.
17, right? 17
let me-
is half of 25.
25 divided by 2. Yeah, 12.5.
Yeah.
Okay, 12.5.
Not so bad then.
Yeah,
Okay.
We just dropped the 0.5, round whole number.
so 12 damage.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm fine.
All right, Trevere, go ahead and roll for the next one.
All right. I wonder if the smaller people throw further. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Who are you throwing?
Who's up next?
Scurry.
Lila's on
next.
your back, and Scurry is was behind him.
Worried about everybody else.
It'd probably be best if we're Lila.
Oh no. Fastball special.
So, that's a little metagamey. Next time we should call who's being thrown before we make the roll.
Yeah, true.
I'm planning to throw Lila just yet due to the fact that since she's on my back.
See, that's what I thought. You would have just started slinging people who were within arm range, and Scurry was next.
So Scurry.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's-
Scurry does land safely. Now, what are you doing, Trevere? You have one last action.
Is there anybody else?
Just your Lila and yourself, and Lila's on top of you.
All right. And how far away is this?
30 inches, I think.
30-ish.
One action. I can burn it for a sprint, but damn. Well, that would put me in the pod. Well, bye.
All right, you move to the pod. You all find yourself inside of it, next up in the combat order.
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Who is next up? Lila?
Yeah, Lila. Let me go to chat to see. I honestly wonder if that me singing that little quip is just gonna get us copyright struck.
I wish you wouldn't say things that might bring bad juju upon us.
Yeah, keep that bad doo-doo to yourself.
Yeah, speak positive things. Bring positive into the world.
It's
Outside of
positivity,
being
yes, positivity.
A positive.
really screwed if you're not careful.
You and Trevere are in the pod. Are both in the pod.
Everybody, I believe, was in the pod because Trevere just threw
So dismount.
Scurry and yep.
Yeah, Delilah is dismounting for now.
All right. Lila, if you want, roll me a perception check.
Let's see what she rolled. $19.
19.
We're rolling high now. Right now.
Yes.
Alright.
You
We're back to
notice. Do you speak or read human?
Who?
Lila. It would be listed as Cyclops on your sheet because I didn't make a homebrew human language. Oh no, you only know
Human.
common.
It's a really pretty display of lights on this thing. Some of them are flashing really quickly.
How many people actually? How many folks here can actually read human as it is? By the way, just kind of asking.
Weirdly enough, Scurry would know your language, Trevere. Anadi.
Bizarre.
Well, actually, no. You know Common and Cyclops, so he wouldn't know your language, but he knows the language of the normal spiders. But you would know this actually. Trevere would be able to read what's on the board.
Technically, still in combat order.
Oh yeah, so he can't. So when he gets to his turn.
Yes. Lila, you still have, I think, all three moves. I'm not going to say, unless you were in battle, it's not a move to dismount.
Yeah, it is one move to dismount, so you have 2 actions left.
I was being nice.
Oh, okay,
we're
so
not
all 3 actions. Random button pushing.
Go ahead and roll me a fate check. DC 15. DC
shit.
D20. Fate. Straight roll.
Ah, crap.
Let me write that down and then get the number you rolled. 16! Holy shit!
16. The doors do shut. The pod is now closed.
We got lucky.
Very.
All right. Next up in the order
Is
Scarlet.
And does Scarlet know Cyclops?
No.
Ah, okay.
Mm. Oh, guess now, since we're all close, I'll do the emanation of 30 feet
Oh, the
and
healing?
I'll give all of us 1d8. So let me.
Go ahead and roll.
What's actually interesting is for your spell, let me check your spell, because I think it's 1d8 plus 8. Let me check,
Oh
though.
crap!
Isn't
me
it
check.
plus the medicine proficiency sometimes?
Oh,
Or is
wait a
that
minute.
only
No, that's
for-
only if you use the 2-action one. If it's 3-action one, it's just 1d8.
Shoot, in
Okay.
that case, oh no, but that's only the one person, so.
Yeah, so you can
I
heal
won't.
everybody for 1d8.
Heal everybody for a little. Good
That's
enough.
fine. I'm at 24 health. I'll take it.
No, all of you get 8, because it
Yep.
said so.
Oh,
Max?
thank God.
Okay.
Yes,
Hell
Well, thank
yeah.
you. Fuck yeah.
let's go.
Let's fucking go.
All right, that is all 3 of your actions. Hurry.
1 second. Let me finish. I gotta finish with these notes here and then adjust my life total here.
Okay.
Understandable.
7 plus 8.
Oh,
Okay.
I gotta stop.
Come on, machine. 35. Thank you. Alright, so now, I don't know anything, and Scurry is much smarter to realize not to press any weird buttons.
Then party, D&D in general.
All right, Scurry chooses to abstain.
Yes.
Top of the round. Trevere,
Which one's the go button?
would you like to roll me a perception check?
Yeah, give me a second. Come on, this. You're kidding me, right? 6 eyes, with space, proficiency with the language, and I get a 10.
A total of 10.
Total of 10.
You see that there is a big red and yellow and black handle with a big red button on the wall that says eject. It looks to be that you're supposed to press this handle down and press the button.
I don't think I'm able to reach both sides of this thing.
It's like right on top of each other, but you yourself are only big enough to do one of those things at a time because you don't have the strength.
You could tell someone who's strong enough to do it to help.
Maybe like
Yeah.
a large size rat.
Like Scurry. Scurry is actually a squirrel.
I thought he was a rat.
Nope, he's a squirrel. Mulder is a rat.
Ah.
We need to do this then, so I guess I'll take the switch because that's generally the harder item.
And then I'll press the button.
I'm not going to make you roll for that switch. You go ahead and try and depress it. You still need someone to do the button. I take it you're going to hold your action on that switch, correct?
Yes, I will hold the action on the button.
No, I'm sorry. We're still in combat order, so it's
Yes,
Trevere right now.
Yeah,
Here we
Trevere,
can-
yes.
we can get them tandem. So yes.
All right. Next up in the combat order,
Lila.
you all feel
Oh, right.
a rumbling that sets this pod into a tizzy. The entire dashboard begins to light up, and nothing seems to be correct. There's noises, there's lights, there's discomfort coming at you.
There's all
All
sorts
right, Lila.
Waiting with bated breath.
Doing nothing? Or are you holding an action for something?
Praying.
Praying. All right. What about... What about are you praying?
Oh, who are you praying to? More like.
Either or.
To patron God for blessing.
So, I'm not familiar with Lila's character sheet. Are they in the divine class at all, or
No,
what?
they're not. They're a rogue, if I remember
Mm-mm.
correctly.
Why don't you roll me a D100, Lila?
$98.
Holy
Oh.
crap.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
I need to see the photo of this because that was the DC exactly.
You're fucking...
Lila, you notice in front of you as Trevere has pressed down this lever, there is a small glowing part on the console. And for some reason, you can read it. It has a clear, flat glass screen and a yellow lever. It says pressurize.
Oh, shit. Pushing the button, okay.
If you push it, it's not going to do anything. If you slide it, however, because it's not got anything to hold on to, the entire cabin begins to hiss. The door seals tightly, and Trevere, the lever that you're pressing becomes much easier to depress.
Oh.
Lila, I think that will be the end of your actions.
It is Scarlet's turn.
Scarlet.
Praying actually
Oh.
fucking worked. Holy shit. Pun intended.
Hey, anything can happen, and actions have consequences. Whether they're good or bad is up to the actions.
Yes. I'm going to... Honestly, I think I'll just do the best thing I can and use all 3 actions to give us another D8.
Of healing?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Healing. You can only use a spell once.
Oh?
You have to. You can only use each prepared spell once.
Oh, okay.
You do have your fungus out. What is it doing? Oh wait, no, you never summed it. Never mind. Or did you?
Yeah, I did. I had
Oh, you
used the 3 actions too.
Okay.
Can't really... I guess... If need be, it will hold the action to aid someone.
Okay.
And then, I think that'll be all for me, because everyone else has... Yeah.
Alrighty, and then Scurry will, along with Trevere, press the button and pull the lever.
As you depress this red button and pull the black and yellow lever, This pod begins to shake and rumble, and you all feel a sense of G-force, of gravity. Anybody who is not securely on a flat surface or on the floor is being thrown there very quickly. Travir, Scurry, you don't take any damage, but you're both embarrassed.
What? Okay.
As this thing begins to ascend up, you look out into a black abyss of nothingness and realize you're under the water. You are rising very rapidly. I'm going to need 3 fate checks.
Anybody but me, please roll, considering how badly that one went previously.
Yeah, you got it.
3 consecutive fate checks.
I'll go first, I guess.
Yeah, and then I'll do another.
18, motherfucker!
18
Let's
is
go.
more than enough for your 15 DC. You pass the first one.
Come on. Ugh. Now it decides to reload.
Delilah got a 17.
Delilah,
Just waiting for mine to reload.
you pass the second leg of your journey as you watch every number of amorphous sea creature swirl around this shipwreckage and these pods as you watch them begin to feast on the floating bodies that emerge from this wreckage.
And guess what? I got a
And
19.
For the third leg of your journey, you make it to the surface just fine. And that, folks, is where we're going to call it tonight.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
Where's that fucking thing?
You have escaped the wreckage. It wouldn't have been a wreckage had somebody not poured acid and then rolled very well on their destiny check. The catalyst for this whole adventure.
That creature you've created, Christian, I'm gonna want to
Uh-huh.
talk to you after this session because that will probably be interacting with the creature I have in the seas.
So, which one? Because there's 2 of them.
Both of them. Both of them will interact if they're sufficiently powerful enough.
Right. They're just thematic at the moment. They have no actual stat sheets to their name because I was gonna
Well,
whip those up.
Yes, but there's
Using-
no stat sheet for my creature either. So
All right. Certainly, I can.
and I think that's it. I think I will stop recording.
I think
Mhm.
we shall.
Thank you all for watching. Have a lovely day.